guys, so basically, I just watched the video I uploaded. Like, I did watch it, like, when I uploaded it, but I didn't watch it fully because I was just not in a great mood. And, if you guys don't know what video I'm talking about the truth video. That video, let me tell you, it was probably one of the hardest videos I ever had to make. It just breaks my heart. And makes me emotional. It's just really hard. It feels like I lost a family member. Like, when this whole thing started with me and Andy, I was confused. I was like, what happened to the Andy I used to know? What happened to her? And what happened to the positivity of her and all that stuff. And my mom, I talked to her about it. She said she's just going through teenage things, but I told her it's been happening for a couple of years now. And it is really hard saying that about your old best friend. And I seriously feel like I'm gonna cry because she was my best friend. She was really close to me, and I love her so much. And you guys do not understand how much it hurts. It hurts so much to go to school every day and pretend that we're still close, but inside we really know that we're just not meant to be together forever. And it hurts so much. It hurts so much, guys. You do not understand. It feels like you're losing a family member that you were extremely close to. Or I have a half sister that I haven't shown on camera or anything. I'm not going to share her name, but I'm super close with her, and I love her so much. And she had to leave to the other side of the country. And she used to give me the best advice ever about what's going on between me and Andy. But since she's not here, it's way harder. And this channel, I wanted for positivity, but since this whole thing started, it's just been downhill. I'm not quitting YouTube. It has nothing to do with my YouTube career at all. This is my feelings, and I like sharing it for you guys, whoever's going through struggles. And it's just really hard. If you're losing a best friend like I am, I feel you. I feel how much it hurts. It feels like you're going through a breakup. And yes, I've been through a breakup before, but I'm not getting into that because I was young and I didn't know what I was doing. But the point is, this is friendship. Best friendship is supposed to be, makes you, like, best friendship especially, you trust this person, you tell them everything, and you feel like you can trust them your whole entire life. You feel like you could see them till the day you die. That's what I thought with Andy. And then these years passed, and I don't see it anymore. I see nothing but depression. I see that I'm not happy with her. I tell her, Andy, can we please talk about this? And she just pretends that there's nothing going on between us, and she knows we're not doing well. Yesterday, she came to my house because it was my sister's birthday. And she came over and we acted like nothing was going on, but we knew we weren't the same people. I'm not saying this is all her fault. It's partially my fault too. And it really is hard. I want to tell everybody the truth. Just people won't believe me. Like, I try to tell my mom and dad, but they say it's teenage hormones and all that stuff because we're teenagers and because we're in high school now and whatever. But it's not all about that. It's not because of teenage hormones. Yes, I agree, us teenagers go through stuff, but that doesn't mean anything. Friendship, my mom has a best friend she had since she was 4 years old or younger. They're still very close. And she says that they haven't gone through like anything as much as us. And she says we're just going through so much more things because we're in the 21st century. But I don't see what that has to do with anything. I don't see what that has to do with anything at all. But I have a best friend, Samantha Leggett. She is 12 years old and I'm 15. I know this sounds really weird, such like with the huge age gap, but I've known her my whole life. Here's proof. You can see we've been best friends for a long time, and you know, I've known her since she was 4, and we've been best friends forever, and it feels like she's a better person. She helps me go through so many things because she's going through so many things herself. She knows exactly what to say at the right moment. She's like the old Andy. But old Andy also just, she was different than everybody else. She was unique. She was special. She was better. But I'm not saying Sammy is not the best. She's better in every sort of way. I just love her so much, and she's helping me so much in every possible way. And I just love her for that. And the 2 other girls, they're also very special, but what I'm talking about here is Andy. Andy doesn't understand. She just thinks that we're just being teenagers. I'm trying to tell her that I really can't stand how she's just being rude. This is supposed to be a friendly type of channel for all ages, but I'm just gonna say it. I'm sick and tired of her being bitchy. I'm sick and tired of her throwing me in the curb, and at one moment she's acting nice and innocent, and the next moment she's just treating me like dirt. I'm sick of that. I'm officially sick of it. I can't stand her treating me like this. I just can't. So what I'm trying to say is, no matter how hard you guys are, if you guys are going through crappy stuff with your friend, always always go with your gut feelings. If you feel like the friendship is breaking apart, tell them before it gets how me and Andy are going. Because ours is like a cat mess. It's like a period. It's messy. It's dirty. You can't get rid of it. It's like a stain. You can't get rid of it. So it can be there with the rest of your life. And I'm going to be scarred for the rest of my life, that how much we are going through right now. And people might think, oh, like my friends who go to school with me, well, they're not really my friends. The point is, the girls that go to school with me, they don't see anything. But inside, like if you dig into our friendship, you'll see it's a huge mess. And I don't like it. I hate it. I hate how I pushed it on side for this long, and I just hate how everything's turning. But I can't do anything about it. I can't. It's going to be there the rest of my life. And I can't do anything about it unless I tell her straight in her face that I can't deal with it anymore. But I can't. I physically can't. Unless I'll start breaking down tears, and